I want to get right to Republican Florida Congressman Carlos Gimenez. He represents Florida's 28th district, knows a lot about the region south of the border. Congressman, great to see you. Thank you for being here. Brian and I were just talking about the years that China has spent greasing the palms of Panamanian officials, and they've got somewhere for that. Now they do control a large part of it. That is their end game, is essentially maybe not in name, but behind the scenes, essentially taking over the Panama Canal, is it not?
Yeah, that's exactly what's going on. And it's the Panama Canal not only is it strategically important for commerce, but it's vitally important for the security of our nation. So much so, look, in World War II, the Japanese built this huge submarine that they could put bombers on it so they could take the Panama Canal out. It's going to take us 2 to 3 weeks more. We have to go around South America. So it's of huge strategic importance, and China is got its hands on it right now.
They used to talk about building a second canal south of there in Nicaragua, but why go to the expense and effort to build a second one when you can, for a few $1 million, bribe enough officials in Panama to take over the existing canal?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, look, any canal built in Nicaragua is going to take a long time to build, and so now you have already infrastructure there that's done, paid for by the United States of America, and then now you're going to take advantage of it. And your previous guest was absolutely right. We had reports that the Chinese have always been trying to buy influence, not only in Panama but around Latin America and around the world. They buy influencers, they bribe, co-opt politicians to do their bidding all around the world, and Panama is no exception.
Now, not only did we build a canal, but as Brian and I were talking about, I mean, it was U.S. territory. John McCain was able to run for president even though he was born in the Panama Canal zone because the zone itself was a part of the United States. We went in there in 1989. I was covering the area at the time. I went in right after our invasion in December of 1989. It was a messy operation. People were killed, but we went in there for a reason, got rid of a dictator. Is there any possibility that the United States under the next Trump administration might get militarily involved in Panama?
Look, President Trump's going to put America first, and this canal should have never been given up. And look, I have a lot of Panamanian friends, but I'm sorry, we should have never given it up. It's up to us to protect our own interests. Given away by the second worst president of my lifetime, Jimmy Carter, and it was ridiculous that we did so. So President Trump's going to do something about it, and he's already laying down his cards and his chips, to Panama, to Greenland, and to other areas around the world. You got a new sheriff. And things are going to be different, and we're going to be much more aggressive in protecting American interests with President Trump at the helm.
Final quick question. We used to have our Southern Command based in the Panama Canal zone up until 1997. Is it a possibility that under the Trump administration we would go back? We're now in Miami. That's where the Southern Command is located right now. Is it a possibility that we might go back to Panama, put our Southern Command there?
Look, I think that it's fine in Miami. Miami's really the center of Latin America. It really needs to stay here. But if he wants to move it to Panama, look, we got to get control of the canal first. I know what he's doing. He's putting this down, and the Panamanians, I'm telling you right now, the Panamanians are freaking out. I know it for a fact. They're freaking out, and they should be, because you got a different president, and he's going to protect American interests. And we've been standing by way too long and allowing China not only to gain a foothold in Panama, but throughout Latin America, and it's threatening our security. We need to put an end to it. And like I've always said, China is the greatest existential threat that we face now and in the future, and we have to face it right now.
Carlos Gimenez, Congressman, thank you very much for being here. Merry Christmas to you and your family. Appreciate it.
Merry Christmas to you and to all your viewers.
Thank you.